seemed like that was a bad accident, and I also had got a call, so I apologize for the cut there. But so I tell him that he has to put it in the app, or I'm just going to take you to the destination that I have. So as we driving along, he's like, I use Uber every single day, and I get my round trip. I said, well, sir, all Ubers don't do the same thing. He said, I see. So I said, you will have to put in the app once I get there that you want to go back home. So anyway, we get to the Royal Farms, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Like he was just like, yeah, I know you lying or whatever, and I'm not going to believe you, but whatever you say, in other words, that's how he tried to carry it. But I was being honest. I mean, maybe I just don't know, but I'll be honest. But I mean, if anything, on the way, he could have switched and said, he could have changed the app and, to come back home while we're midway. And then I would have saw that and accepted it, and I will be able to take him back home. So anyway, we get to the destination. I let him out. I get a ping before he even get out. I said, see, this is what I'm saying. I can't just sit and wait for you while you go do what you have to do, and then I take you back home. And I'm saying to myself, I'm not your chauffeur. I'm not the one who's going to take you to a grocery store and I'm going to sit in my car and wait for you to come out so I can take you home. No, I'm a very nice woman. I mean, a very, very nice woman. However, I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not stupid. I may wear colorful lipstick, funny print hat, leopard print hat. Far from stupid, okay? Far, far from stupid. Far from stupid. But anyway, he got out, whole handful of money. I guess maybe he was getting a money order or something. I don't know. Cause then he was like, cause I gotta go to work, so I need to try that round trip. I said, yeah, go for it. He said, no, I ain't gonna try it because I gotta go to work, and if it don't work, then I'm be in trouble. I said, yeah. So what I was thinking after a while, I thought about it, because certain things, sometimes you concerned about a person, you want to make sure you told them the right thing. So I decided to think about what I said, and I could have told him to, once we get close to the place, put in the app that you want to be, I think, picked up there. And then that way, I'll be actually giving him a round trip. But he wanted me to sit and wait for him and then bring him back. Like, never hit that destination. It don't work that way. Uber knows where I'm going. And then he said, that's why I wanted you to go to the other Royal Farms. And then they would not have pinged you because I would still be in the car. So I'm thinking to myself, so you really think I'm going to drive you from a different... Okay, you think I'm going to drive you to a different Royal Farms. So you say it was a Royal Farms from what's on the app, and so that I won't get another ping, and that I'm going to be your chauffeur for that small length of time. I know. No. Okay. Maybe he was showing that money in his hand thinking that I can be drawn by it. Never was. Sorry. So I dropped him off, went about my business, and I didn't feel comfortable anyway, because I'm like, I just don't like people to talk to me a certain kind of way. And it puts up some flags, and I begin to look at you kind of cross-eyed, like, you serious? I mean, I'd be like, sorry if anybody out there is cross-eyed. I'm sorry. I didn't do it to be funny, to be being mean. I was just being funny according to my experience that I had. But anyway, I was just like, are they serious? But anyway, so what is the moral of the story? If the vibe was good, I would have told him, I could have told him, because I wasn't thinking that at first. I'm thinking like, wait a minute, what is this man trying to tell me or do? He'd approached me the wrong way. But if it was someone else, um, I probably would have told them to, as I get closer to the Royal Farms, put in your home address. So they will see that you want to go back home. But my thing is, I didn't know how long he was going to be in Royal Farms. Sometimes people got to wait in line. And yeah, you get paid by the minutes, but it might not be 5 minutes. And here in Baltimore, we only get 11 cents per minute. So, I mean, come on, just waiting there for 5 minutes. Let's do the math. 10 minutes. Let's do the math. When I can actually be getting a fare that may be $3 something or $4, And I understand they didn't want Uber to take out a larger fare or another fare if they get out on the destination and then have to call another Uber driver to take them to back home, because that would have been another fee. And I'm sorry, fee that Uber would have taken out. I know they're trying to save money, but I'm trying to save money and make money at the same time, and I don't want to be taken advantage of. When I was new at the game, some things I didn't know, so it was, oh, okay, oh, yeah, sure, oh, no problem. Now, as I look and look at other videos and talk to other Uber drivers, I'm like, what? They took me with a smile on their face. You can't let that happen too many times, man. I'm just like, no, no. So just be careful. Be aware that also some riders can cancel and will cancel their ride midway if you don't check your app, because Waze will still be taking you to their destination. And if you don't have your phone set up to see your text messages, you will never know that they has canceled the ride and you conversate with them, or you're taking them to their destination for free. For free. And then you're going to have to explain that to Uber, because Uber's still going to see the tracking. But I don't even know if they're going to see the tracking, because I don't know. I don't know how that part works. I don't know if they're going to, they see the trackings, but when it comes to canceling, do they still see it? I don't know. Some of these riders are really, really sneaky. They know some loopholes that some drivers are not aware of. But as I learn them, I will let you guys know, and be aware. You got Uber on one hand playing their games. Then you got Uber riders, some of them playing games. It's like we're in the middle. All we trying to do is get some extra money and be fair with it and share our vehicles with strangers. I mean, if you want to get technical about it, with strangers, So it's like we got to really be aware and sharp and share from each other different experiences, because you never know. Even though we live in different states, but people can be the same, in terms of personalities in other states. And if we can learn from each other, I mean, hey, have at it. And there was another, what else happened? Oh, yeah. Remember when Uber was saying that, how many minutes is this? Okay, I have to correct this up. Uber was saying that if there is a rider closer to you from the original app, or the original destination, they're going to give you that person. It worked one time for me. One person was about 11 minutes away, and I was thinking, okay, I must be the closest, so I decided to take it. So I was en route. Next thing you know, it flipped to a smaller amount of time and a different address. For one, I don't like that idea that Uber can control my app in that fashion when I'm on my way to and because they don't pay you while you're going to that person. And then what if you done pass a particular area that you could have turned on? Now you got to do a U-turn, or do whatever it is that you have to do to get back on track for the other rider. I mean, it's like we have to look out for each other while we're doing this, however long we're going to do it, because like anything in life, if you're not concerned, a lot of other people won't be concerned. I mean, really, it's a sad situation though, but it's true. So guys, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. And that one was not my last ride. Oh my gosh, no. I had some very interesting, I met some decent young black men. Yeah. Black men who worked at who was one worked at Amazon, and those who work at Amazon know about Amazon, that they work hard there for those 10 hours. They're on their feet for 10 hours. And another guy who works for FedEx. So yeah, and another guy who make sheetrocks. And oh my gosh, the building was humongous. And he was saying that the oven is the length of the building, and the building was over what 500, 600 feet long. I mean, over that. Okay. And things like that just amazes me. It doesn't take much, I see life through my eyes, not through other people's eyes. So, but anyway, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. And when you hear that ping, hopefully it means cha-ching. I'm sorry, I gotta change it because I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. All right, guys, take care now. Like Uber Lady Charlotte, Uber Lady Baltimore, Uber Lady. Oh, I'm sorry, Uber Lady Charlotte, but I meant to say Uber Lady Baltimore. She would say lift up and Uber on. Yeah, Uber on and lift up. I had to think about that. See, when it's not yours, you got to think about it. But when it's yours, you can just roll off your tongue. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. See what? Yes. All right, guys, take care. All right.